Hello everyone, I'm Pearly.
And I'm SuperDazza.
And welcome back to SMITE Community Concepts. But this time, it's Halloween once again.
As our last episode was only uploaded a couple of days ago, we can't announce the winner of that episode just yet. So stay tuned for next episode to see the winner of this episode and last episode.
You can watch that episode by clicking the link in the description, and vote for your favourite from this episode at the end of the video.
This episode, as you may have guessed, we will be showcasing some of our favourite Halloween concepts that you guys have submitted to us. Enjoy!
Kuang.
We start this Halloween episode off with a Dracula style skin for Kuang, who would have pale skin, red eyes, prominent fangs, long black hair and a goatee. He would be dressed in the usual Dracula attire, including a tuxedo with a red tie, black dress trousers or pants, black shoes and long black cloak that is red on the inside. His sword would be replaced by a rapier that's got a golden hilt with a dragon symbol on it. When he dies, he would crumple into dust, and he would have a stereotypical vampiric accent, replacing W's with V's, etc. For his first ability, Water Illusion, he would leave a red foggy cloud of himself after teleporting, and would appear to be red and translucent to himself and allies. For Dragon Call, his second ability, he would call red ghostly bats to him instead of dragons. For Wild Storm, his third ability, instead of releasing electricity, Kuang would release red and black energy from his sword. And for his ultimate, King of the Eastern Seas, the initial startup of the ability would be red instead of blue, and instead of transforming into a dragon after executing an enemy, he would transform into a gigantic black bat with red eyes and red wing membranes.
Chulainn.
This concept is inspired by Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, the Gothic novella by Robert Louis Stevenson. For his regular human form, Chulainn would be Dr. Jekyll. He would be a well-dressed dapper gentleman, wearing a nice suit. His spear would be replaced by a long cane with a hound-shaped silver topper. For his berserk form, Chulainn would take the form of the loud and aggressive Mr. Hyde. He would be wearing a suit as well, and he would also wear a top hat, a monocle and a cape. His voice accent would be British. For his first ability, Barbed Spear / Ground Slam, Chulainn would hit forwards with his cane for his human form, and he would smash his fists for his berserk form. For Vent Anger, his second ability, White Steam would rise from him. For Salmon's Leap / Furious Charge, his third ability, he would leap forward with his human form and dash forwards for his berserk form. And for his ultimate, Spear of Mortal Pain / Warcry, Chulainn would swing his cane around for his human form, and he would cry an inhuman roar for his berserk form.
Puch.
For this concept, Puch would be a normal human child wearing a DIY Puch Halloween costume. This would include a mask made out of cardboard with duct tape and stitches visible, body paint the same colour as Puch's default skin, with parts of it rubbed off revealing normal skin tone, and the staff would have a price tag on it. The voice for this skin would mostly consist of the child doing a bad impersonation of Puch's default voice. For some of the voice lines, the child would break character, using a more normal voice. And some voice lines would start with the Puch impersonation, but the child would be unable to keep it up, and would start coughing before finishing in their normal voice. For Undead Surge, his first ability, he would shoot pieces of candy forward instead of corpses, leaving piles of candy behind. The candy would be in orange and purple wrappers, and the aura around it would be black. He would eat the candy when he walks over top of them. For Corpse Explosion, his second ability, the explosion animation would be dark purple, and bats would fly into the air. For Fleeting Breath, his third ability, Puch would throw a pumpkin forward, which would leave a pile of candy behind, just like the first ability. When an enemy is hit with this ability, the icon for the damage over time effect would be a jack-o'-lantern. And for his ultimate, Empty the Crypts, the Wraith would be replaced by a horde of children in ghost costumes. A giggling sound effect would be heard in addition to the regular sound.
Now it's time to pick your favourite. Turn on annotations and click the little eye in the top right corner of the video. From there, you can pick your favourite concept out of the 3. The winner will be announced next episode.
That's all for this episode. We hope you enjoyed.
Remember to like and subscribe if you want, and submit any concepts you have via the link in the description.
See you next time. Take care.
Bye bye.